Ringette builder, coach, and player Phyllis Sadoway is one of Alberta Sports Hall of Fame's latest inductees. This year's group includes former Olympians, media, and other standout contributors to Alberta sports history.
It's a broad selection of people.
It is, and it's intended to be. I mean, I'm in for whatever that, I think what happens, Tim, you're just about at that point. When you get to be old enough, they start to say, geez, we got to recognize this guy.
Indeed, it was Phyllis Sadoway's time to be recognized.
When you began coaching and being involved in ringettes some 27 years ago, it wasn't anything like it is today with respect to numbers of players and the like.
There are about 30,000 or more playing in Canada.
Yeah, and rules have changed, of course.
Rules have changed, and it's made the game faster.
Everywhere you go in that sport, her contributions and commitments are recognized. She's been amazing.
Team building is very big in ringette. And building a team is really exciting. And seeing girls achieve what they can makes it really worthwhile for me.
And now you're going into the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Your thoughts that way?
My husband led the way for coaching in ringette. He started coaching in '76 in Sherwood Park. And then when our girls got older, then I started and I got involved with them. So.
And now you're going to be famous.
Yeah.
Stay on the board.
Also inducted to the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame is former U of A Golden Bears basketball coaching legend Don Horwood, winner of 3 national titles.
Everywhere you go in Alberta, somebody says, I learned to coach under Horwood, or I played for Horwood at the University of Alberta, or I was at a seminar where he got me inspired because he was a great talker.
Hey, why do you think Don Horwood was so successful as a coach at the U of A?
He sold his sport better than any amateur coach I've ever been around, and by that I mean ever.
And former Oilers play-by-play star Rod Phillips is going to the Alberta Hall.
When the WHA arrived and Al McCann was told he was going to be the play-by-play voice, he did a couple of games, missed a couple, which Rod did, and McCann came back and said, no, he's the play-by-play voice because he's going to be great. And of course he was.
They all joined the hundreds of select figures in the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame at the May 31st induction ceremonies in Red Deer. For Go Edmonton, I'm Tim Dancy.